Yo, what is going on, guys? This is the Ultimate Trophy fan here. We're playing, what we're doing. We don't have a lot of time. Had some technical difficulties trying to get started, but got them sorted out. When I say technical difficulties, I don't mean on YouTube's end, I mean on the game's end. Like, friggin' the game soft-locked again to where I couldn't get out of it, and I couldn't select anything. I'd press the X button, and nothing would happen, so I couldn't access buildings, I couldn't select anything in the menu. It was annoying, so... But anyways, welcome back to Dreamlight Valley. It's a new update has arrived. This update sees us going to Wonderland to visit and welcome Alice and my favorite Alice from Alice in Wonderland, and my favorite character from Alice in Wonderland, the Cheshire Cat. Really excited for the Cheshire Cat. So, here it is right here.
Oh, hello.
Elsa, I hope you have your wits about you. Behind this door lies the veritable Wonderland, an unusual realm where a curious girl and a most chaotic cat dwell amongst the confounding creatures.
Pretty good,
Let's open it up. Marvelous! Go forth and enjoy the Wonderland realm.
Well,
I shall. Whoa! Shrunk. There's a rabbit. A late strawberry date. It's not the white rabbit, but it's still a white rabbit.
hello.
Merlin, I need your help. Ah, yes. The Octopocalypse. It was headed for the exit, Dream Castle. Perhaps you ought to give it a chase. Well, what are you waiting for? Follow the white rabbit. There's no time to lose.
I tip my hat to you, though I prefer not to take it off.
By all means, Merlin, don't need to take it off. Get over here, you. So typically with the rabbit, we have to catch him 3 times before we can approach him. But because this is an Alice in Wonderland special quest type of rabbit, we either just have to follow him to a specific location, or we have to catch him more than 3 times. We shall see which one it is. All in due time. All in due time.
Kind of relieved there are so many nice people here.
Pick up the pocket watch the rabbit left behind. Ah, dropped a pocket watch. Right here. Got it. Inspect the rabbit hole on the slope that leads from the plaza to the Forest of Valor. This one right here, right? Yep. We're falling into Wonderland! We've arrived in Wonderland. Alice! Up, down, this way, back, that way. This singing flower, I take one look at it, and it kind of sounds like a voice in various cartoons. One that kind of talks like this. Yeah, so I'm gonna give him that kind of voice. Like that voice been used in, off the top of my head, the first Ice Age movie was the one like, well, why not call it the Big Chill or the Nippy Era? I'm just saying, how do we know it's an Ice Age? I'm trying to think what other things that guy's been in. I don't even know the name of the guy, I just know the voice. But so yeah, so okay, it does not appear we can talk to this thing. I thought we had to talk to it, but apparently not. If we do have to talk to it, that's the voice I'm giving him. Actually, now that I think about it, that voice almost kind of sounds like the new voice for the Mad Hatter as well that they use currently, because it's like, oh, I know another one that voices. It's the mayor from Lazytown. Oh, Spartacus, please help me. Then the Mad Hatter. It's like, is that the Mad Hatter? I don't know. Either way. So, okay.
Goodbye.
We're burning daylight here.
Oh, I mean hello.
Oh, why, you're a person. Why wouldn't I be a person? It isn't that you ought to not be a person, only that I haven't ever seen another person in this forest.
You're here.
My name is
Thank
Alice.
goodness.
How do you do? I'm Elsa.
Curious.
Well, I'm making my way to the Queen's Garden.
Oh,
Would you like to join me, Elsa? I'll come with you. I was hoping you'd ask. Oh, thank you. I'm sure we'll get much farther together. Please follow me.
do come see me again.
Alice is a little British girl, so she has a British accent. I wonder if that's still the original Alice, because her, fun fact, Alice and Wendy Darling are the same voice actress, and back when Kingdom Hearts 1 came out, the voice actress was still alive to do the voices. But Kingdom Hearts 1 was over 20 years ago, so at this point, if she's still alive, she's got to be like 100, but I don't know. So, yeah, I really don't think that that's her, because, yeah, I think by this time she might have passed away. Let me just look it up real quick, because I gotta know. If I search up Alice's voice actor from Alice in Wonderland, Catherine Beaumont, and click on her profile. Oh my god, she's still alive. She's born in 1938, so she... Yeah, so... Okay, so she's like... 25, 13... She's 87 right now. And she's credited as her in the Kingdom Hearts game and stuff. But no, she is not doing her voice in this game. I did not think so. The last thing she did it in was some Disney Junior thing called Alice's Wonderland Bakery. Okay, now then. These are definitely Alice's footprints. Where has she gone? It's the Cheshire Cat. Now, the Cheshire Cat was originally voiced by Sterling Holloway, who also voiced Winnie the Pooh. So now, because Jim Cummings is the new Winnie the Pooh, he's also the new Cheshire Cat. So when I talk for him, I've just got to make him sound like Winnie the Pooh.
Have I dragged you in?
No, something, Elsa?
I am a cat, you know.
Or perhaps you're lost. I was following Alice, and you lost her in the fog. Perhaps she's disappeared completely, or she's gone ahead to the garden without you. Either way, it's us here. It's just us here. Doesn't seem the time to leave somewhere. She doesn't, but of course, sometimes one stumbles into a shortcut and can't go back. The only way you'll find Alice is to find me first. You see, if you smile in the forest, sometimes the forest smiles back. Search for the Cheshire Cat's smile in the forest. This cat is so mischievous and so tricky. I love him. He's so... Yeah, he's so... he's such an enigma. You can never make heads or tails of him, because he's always like, maybe I'm here, or over there. Who knows? Gotta love the friggin' Cheshire Cat. Okay, so we are currently looking for any sign of smiling from the Cheshire Cat. I can already tell this forest is going to be a bit of a maze. That's okay, I like mazes. Oh, hello! Interacting with certain stuff seems to... What are those, sugar cubes? More Wonderland sugar. Shit, I forgot to clear out my inventory. I always forget to clear out my... Oh, there's a smile, there's a smile, there's a smile. There's a smile. Anyways, I always forget to freaking clear out my inventory before visiting a new realm because I'm going to be collecting so much shit here that I want to, that I want to have as much room in my inventory as possible. Another smile. There it is. Yes. Now what? Swim to the red tree and talk to the Cheshire cats. There it is. There you are. But I'm afraid you're out of time to find poor Alice. What does that mean? Oh, don't worry. You know we can always make more time. I can make time? Like a recipe? Something unlike that, yes. You just need a few bits of bobs to put it together. They're stashed around in the forest, chests that aren't. Chests that aren't? Do you mean they look like other objects? Oh, that would be loads of fun. Look about the forest and you might see some things that don't quite fit. Alright, so I found the lemon and I found the Wonderland sugar. Okay, I was like, where's the exit to this realm? I need to exit really quick so I can clear out my inventory.
Some people are worth melting for.
Yes, they are, Olaf. Yes, they are. Indeed. Oops. Alright, I'm just going to drop everything on the floor because I don't necessarily want to sell these just in case I end up needing any of them for my Star Path duties. Okay. No idea what that motif is of, but thanks. Oh, it's the photo of Lilo's parents and Nani, and then they added Stitch. And yeah, that's cool. That's a cool little motif thing. Okay, I now have plenty of room in my inventory. Now let us go searching for those missing Wonderland ingredients. Scattered all about the forest. Check. Got the jam. So I think basically I'm probably going to be looking for purple objects. They've all been purple so far, so if any of them turn out to be not purple, then we'll know it's not just that. But so far, they've all been purple. And I mean, it makes sense to make him purple because the Cheshire Cat is like a purplish pink, so if he's the one hiding them, then I just gotta look for objects that are the same color as the Cheshire Cat. Easy enough. Yep, see, here's a purple and pink log. Yep. I think I figured it out. I think that's what's going on here. I think that's what I gotta do. Found a key. Ah, here's where the key goes. And the key hidden inside that thing is another key. Alrighty then. Fourth. We're missing two more. No, one more. Just one more item. But I would also like to find these locked rocks and open them up with the keys to see what happens. Eureka! I have everything. Up to the Cheshire Cat in his tree.
Elsa? Lose something. Yourself. Perhaps.
I found everything we need. Well, sorry. I found everything we need. Then you only need to prepare a bit more. Time is wonderfully complex. Of course, you'll require sweet moments and spicy moments. Prepare those at the beginning. Beginning of the recipe? Yes and not yes. The beginning, the place where you first arrived.
Cheerio.
Yes, where I first arrived, because that's where the crafting table is. Cooking was required. Spicy moment and a sweet moment, huh? Okay. Spicy moment. Whoa! It's a bag with the picture of the queen on it. Oh, they both have a queen on it, but one is her angry and the other is her, like, delectable. Like, yummy. Okay. Cook more time and lots in one blend. Okay. More time. Okay. More time. Okay. Now, do I eat it? Yeah. More time. Are you out of time? This tasty snack will give you a little more. You can even have seconds. Okay. What now? Isn't that better? Now you've got plenty of time. Find her? That all depends on if you look for her where she happens to be. The Mome Pass right now, if you ask them. They don't talk, of course, but I'm sure you'll find a way to follow what they mean. The Mome Office. Oh, fabulous day, cool. What? Follow the Mome Roth arrows to the exit of the forest, or search for enemies on your own. So these signs, I guess, the one that's this way. Okay. This way. That way. That way. This way. This way. That way. This way. The signs are pointing right here, but like I can't access this part right now. What? What did I just do? Okay. There's a portal in the tree. What tree and what portal? Okay, here we go. Alright, we made it to the Queen's Garden. Painting the roses red, so that we don't lose our head. Painting the roses red. There goes a white rabbit again. And the card soldiers have something. You found your way out of the forest. Hope I helped. This, well, you could say it's an amazing place to be. A maze? I love mazes. If you lose your way, you can always talk to the Queen of Hearts guards. They can be helpful. on Tuesdays and on holidays. No, we don't want to talk to the freaking card soldiers. We want to avoid the card soldiers. And get to the lever. Alright, stealth time. The thing I suck at in video games. We interrupt Disney Dreamlight value to bring you Metal Gear Solid. Oh yeah, no, the stealth is nowhere near as hard as the stealth in that game, so. How about this? We interrupt Dreamlight Valley to bring you baby's first Metal Gear Solid. This is the game you play before you play Metal Gear Solid. The game to prepare you practice stealth in Metal Gear Solid. Okay. Whoa. Okay. That's so cool that the head shrinks. Just open the Queen's. Oh boy. Man, I've not seen these guys appear in a Disney game since the first Kingdom Hearts, I think. You gotta love how you only get caught if you in the light. You can stand. If you don't touch the light, they won't know you're there. Video game physics. Or video game logic, whichever one you want to use. Gotta love it. Exactly what are these levers even doing? Oh, I see. Okay, that one. Okay. That opened the gate allowing me. Okay, now I see. These guys are going to be tricky to get past. Maybe not. Ha! Eureka! Did it! Didn't get caught by a single card soldier. Uh-oh. What happened to Alice?
Oh
Guards are all set up for the Queen's Croquet game.
dear. Goodbye. Oh, I mean hello.
Yes, and it's such a dreadful bother. I could be crushed underfoot or scooped up by a bird and carried away. How did this happen? Well, let me see. I was walking through the forest and stepped on a rather springy mushroom. Then I found myself here in this garden. I saw that pretty bottle of perfume on Queen of Hearts' tea table. So, being rather curious, I smelled it. The very next moment I was very small and the bottle was very empty. I'll help you become Alice-sized again. Oh, that would be wonderful.
I'm listening.
You want to take that springy mushroom over by the garden hedge back to the forest. I'm sure the Cheshire Cat will help if you ask him. Back in no time. You, Elsa, I don't want to be stepped on.
Do come see me again.
I'll turn to the forest, of course. Back so soon? Did you find Alice? Yes, she's very tiny and needs our help. I don't believe in dropping eaves. It's far too cruel, don't you agree? And here I thought you wanted my help to make contrary perfume. Contrary perfume? It will change her size if that's what you mean. Of course, to get contrary perfume, you must fish out the jar of hearts here in the forest. Oh, and the flower chair's inspiration has all but dried up. Anything else? Dress to match a mushroom that's feeling a little blue. And talk to a curious pencil bird. If I do all that stuff, I'll get the contrary perfume and stuff to make it. Oh, I don't know about that, but it's certainly worth a try.
I do so love our little chat.
Fish for the jar of hearts in the entrance. Time to get out my trusty fishing pole. There it is. And it's mine. There we go. Got the jar of heart candies. Now to talk to Matriarch of the Singing Flowers in the middle of the Wonderland Forest. Matriarch means mother, so that would mean female flower. This one. Hello? I'm looking for ingredients for a contrary perfume. That troublesome beast! Please leave! We have plenty of trouble here already, and we don't need more. Only if you could cause the rain to fall. Without any rain, we've all wilted. We can't sing so much as a scale. But if you could help us again, I'll do my best to try and get you what you need. Yeah, thanks, okay. Water the singing flowers. Oh, easy. because of this constant disease. Why, hello there. Find a mushroom who's feeling blue. Oh, okay, I guess that's all we needed to do. The bags that I got were the ingredients for the contrary perfume. And the mushroom who's feeling blue. So the mushrooms, if I recall, there were a lot of mushrooms over by the exit that took me to the tree portal, so I'm gonna head back that direction. Here's the shortcut back to Alice, so that's good to know. Alright, here we go. Here are all the mushrooms. Mushrooms. Okay, I thought maybe there would only be one blue mushroom, and that'd be the one that's feeling blue, but there's a lot of blue mushrooms. This might not be where the mushrooms I'm looking for are, per se. So I may need to explore other parts of the forest to find a blue mushroom. It's maybe like a mushroom all by itself, kinda, sorta. Oh, here we go. Got it. A mysterious pencil bird. Right here. Pencil bird blinks up at you and curiously taps his beak on a piece of paper in front of it. It's scratchy writing. You see a question. How many light pink stripes does Cheshire Cat have on its tail? Oh, shit. It's gotta be 6. I know it's not 1 or 2, so it's gotta be 6. The bird excitedly tippy taps its feet and turns the page. What animal did you chase to get here? A white rabbit. Pencil shivers with happiness and uses its beak to push the previous page aside. What did the Mad Hatter and March Hare celebrate at Alice's first tea party in Wonderland? An unbirthday. Pencil flips to the next question. How many playing card guards did you meet in the Queen's Garden Maze? Oh, crap. 12? The pencil bird writes down one last question. How many questions have I asked you so far, including this one? Ah, shit. 5, I want to say. Let's see. How's the Cheshire Cat? What animal did you chase to get here? Stripes on... No, wait, that was the first question. So, stripes on Cheshire Cat's tail, white rabbit, unbirthday... how many guards, and this one should be 5, right? Yes, the pencil bird shakes with excitement, hopping up and down. You succeeded. It scampered to a nearby shrub and returns for the final ingredient you need. I did it! Nailed it! That's the contrary perfume. Return to Elsa in the Kingdom Hearts Garden. Here's my mushroom shortcut. Here you go, Alice.
Hello. Ooh.
No, thank you. I do hope this works.
Do.
Now she's gonna be... oh, it did work. Okay. Why, that's much better. I'm very grateful, Elsa. And now we can finish what I came here to do. What did you come here to do? Well, I could tell you, but it's far better that I show you. Please follow me. All right, lead the way.
How awful.
You see, these poor creatures are in cages. I'm afraid the Queen of Hearts keeps them as pets, but these are clearly creatures of the woods. We have to set them free. I certainly agree. The problem is, cages are locked. We'll have to find the 4 keys to free them. I thought they might be at the Queen's tea table, but it's so cluttered I can't find a thing. Maybe I'll get a closer look at the table. A much closer
Do
look.
come see me again.
Put the luxury perfume on the Queen's bed. Picture of the setup, the parts table. Hey, the squeeze bulb on the big bottle of country perfume. Touch the perfume bottles to grow back to the regular size. I'll put it like this.
Hello.
So it's much easier to see the keys when you're small and on the table, but it's going to take some work to reach them. Just look at this picture I took. Oh, what? What is a phone? May I hold it?
I'm listening.
Of course, you're right. Now let's see. Oh, they may be difficult to reach.
Huh.
Perhaps we could gather some items and put them on the tabletop. Then you could use them to help you navigate more easily. Great plan. I saw some of the Queen's game pieces around the garden. Let's collect those.
It's been so nice chatting with you.
Search for the Queen of Hearts games around the garden. Playing cards, lost marbles, and lovely dice. There's the marbles. There's the dice. Lastly, there's the playing cards. Okay. Place the items you found on the table. Okay. Well, that's cool. Now navigating will be much easier. Oh, that was cool! And that Dreamlight magic to move the cards and stuff. Looks like I'm gonna want to use a pickaxe to break that piece off. Okay, so now coffee. Pour that, and now we can fish. Okay, alright, I see. I see what we're doing. Where we're going. Maybe I have to be on the other set of playing cards. There we go. That's one key. Okay, now to get this one, I'm going to want to pour water on the sugar cubes so they melt. There we go. That's two. Yeah, sugar cubes and sugar itself melt with water, basically. So keep that in mind. Cupcake. We'll also pour what now? Oh, shovel. I gotta dig it out. Got it. One more key to go. Oh, cool. Large cupcake. Now I can use that cupcake as a decoration. That's cool. Yep. Oh, look at that. Just hanging out right here. So now we need to return to our regular size and give Alice the keys, and bada bing, bada boom. There you go, Alice.
Hello.
Wonderful, you found all the keys to the cages. Now let's hurry and free the animals. We mustn't waste a moment.
It's been so nice chatting with
The
you.
animals certainly fed quickly, and they left such a mess.
Oh.
Queen of Hearts will be furious when she sees her garden in this state. Let's tidy it up. Yes, we really should. I wouldn't want anyone to get in trouble for this. While you were finding the keys, I searched the garden and happened upon a pot of red paint. Let's use it to repaint the Queen's roses. We also must clean up the broken plates and fill in the holes where the animals burrowed away.
Do come see me again.
I will. Red paint to your royal watering can. Alright, the time has come to paint the roses red, so that we don't lose our head. Paint the roses red, so that we don't lose our head. Those are the only lyrics I remember from that song in Alice in Wonderland. I know there's more to them, but that was always the most memorable, was when the card soldiers were painting the roses red, because the Queen of Hearts red wanted red roses, but they were white, so instead of getting her actual red roses, they just painted the white roses red. And as they were doing it, they sang, "We're painting the roses red, so that we don't lose our heads."
Goodbye. Oh, I mean
Oh,
hello.
that's much better, thank you. The Queen's garden looks even lovelier than it did when we arrived. Now, we should go. But which way? Why don't you visit Dreamlight Valley? That's where I'm from. It's full of magic and wonder.
Ah,
Curious. I am fond of such things. How do we reach this valley? I fell down a rabbit hole. Maybe we can find it again in the forest. I suppose that could make sense. Let's return to the forest where we first
I
met.
wonder.
I shall meet you there. Alright, time has come to welcome Alice to Wonderland. Do I have... I feel like I bought Alice's dress, or a dress like Alice's, that I could wear for this occasion, because I'm still dressed as Jasmine. I have the Queen of Hearts crown, but I haven't gotten the actual Queen of Hearts outfit yet, so... let's see, we'll start with dresses, see if there's anything there. No. How about costumes? It doesn't look like it. Tell you what, here's what I'm gonna do. Picture of Alice. Okay, that'll work. Change the color of this to a light blue. Like this. And then we'll add some white squares too. That. Okay, I need to get Elsa's cape off so that I can see what I'm doing in the back there, because I need a little bit on the back. I think this is the first time I've made an outfit from scratch on live stream. Usually I make them off camera and then show them off here, but I figured I could throw a quick one together with a blue dress and some white squares and stuff, so... Okay, so on the back, we're gonna take the cape off. And... I'm gonna do some white. Okay. And now I just need some black shoes. Like these, maybe? I guess I could find something better or closer. Those ones might work better because they have the strap. Her shoes have the strap. Okay. A couple finishing touches on the dress, and then we should be good. We should suffice, because the reason I'm doing this now is because once I welcome Alice to Dreamlight Valley, we're going to be taking a selfie together, and I want to be wearing something Alice in Wonderland themed, so in this case have like a matching dress like hers. Okay, so let us continue editing this. Alright. The next thing we're going to need is this. Oops. Picked the wrong one. I meant to scale it up, but instead I rotated it, so it got all messed up. Okay. Now I need a circle. And then lastly, two little ovals. Well, not little, but I mean, yes, still like... mirror image duplicate. I think I need to make the square part just a little bit bigger so that it meets up with the end of the dress. And then I think it's good to go. It would appear that might be as big as I can make it. Unfortunately. Whoops, got that all messed up. Squares all messed up. Oh, wait, what if I did two squares? There we go. Okay, and then what if I did another square? Yeah. Okay, this should work. This should work. Let's move that down a little bit so it meets up. And Eureka! Voila! There is my Alice dress. It's not much, but I'm no whiz with the touch of magic tool thing. I just wanted to create one really quick to... Okay, no more fooling around. Let us head back to Dreamlight Valley and welcome Alice there. this say? Investigate. They're oh, those are just footprints. Okay. Here we go. Alice. Listen to Alice and Cheshire Cat's Wonderland Realm. Oh dear, this can't be good. This can't be good. Cheshire Cat, have you seen a rabbit hole nearby? Or perhaps a door? Perhaps. Of course, I could see better with the proper fungi light to illuminate my thoughts. Do you mean those curious, colorful mushrooms? I do. Shall we each enjoy a color? Light the correct combination of glowing mushrooms. So what, Alice can't just take the bouncy mushroom back like I can? Or like I can't, like, friggin'... I can't, oh, shit. I can't, go back to Dreamlight Valley, get her a house, and then that'll automatically bring her here? Guess I have to light the correct combination of glowing mushrooms. So, Cheshire Cat, Alice. Yeah, that was easy.
Hello?
There's our door. Why, it's a door, but it's very tiny.
Certainly
Oh,
not.
why can't things in this place behave themselves? I should like to visit the valley very much, but everything is getting in our way. Don't worry, Alice. I'm sure there's a way to solve this. I'm just not sure what it is. Perhaps we could use the contrary perfume to shrink ourselves down and go through the door? Though then we might be stuck that size. What if we use the rest of the perfume on the door? That will make the door big. Why, that's brilliant! Do give it a try, Elsa. I brought the rest of the perfume. Here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Ha-ha! Worked. Oh, the door is just our size. You're quite brilliant, Elsa. Now, will you show me the way to your valley? I'm very excited to visit. I can't wait to show you everything. Oh, actually, she's got more of a little bow tie in the back of her thing, so once we get there, I'll make a place where you can stay for your visits.
Do come see me again.
I shall. Okay, sorry, hang on a sec, guys. You know me, I'm a perfectionist. This'll just take a sec, I promise. Just a sec. Just a quick second. What do I have to work with here? A couple smaller circles. One on top of the other. Mirror image of that. Not with that. Oh, good stuff. The rectangles look better than the... maybe, yeah, maybe the rectangles will look slightly better. We'll go ahead and create a mirror image of that. Okay. Actually, by using both, it makes the rectangle look a bit more rounded, which is kind of what I'm looking for. But if I move this over slightly... Okay, yeah, I think that looks good. I can live with that. Like, the last thing would be if I could create some very, 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 very tiny details to make it obvious that it's a bow. Small gets it. That's not gonna work. What if I change the color of the bows just slightly? That way you can distinguish it from the tie. Like maybe it could be having shadows cast upon it. You know what I mean? Yeah, like that. That's the next one up from white. Just one more circle that remains white. I think maybe one of the circles got deleted, so just go ahead and fix that here really quick. There we go. All wrapped up in a nice, pretty pink bow. Well, not pink. All wrapped up in a nice bow. Literally, because there's the bow. Looks good, looks good. Alright, go through the door to Dreamlight Valley. We need to set up a house for Alice. Place Alice's foundation somewhere in the valley, and then build Alice's house. I think she'd probably be most comfortable in the forest because of the Wonderland forest. Like, it kind of a reminder of that, you know? Wait, where am I going? The meadow, the forest. Dude. Put Alice in this nice little spot right here. Alright, Alright, Scrooge, let's build it.
Oh, greetings,
Alice wants to
neighbor.
visit the valley again? Well, bless me bagpipes, we all miss the wee lass. I got something quaint and curious, lass is sure to like. Ta-da!
I think living here's a
Welcome,
must.
Alice. Hooray! Did it! Look at us, twinsies! Except for the crown, of course, that I have.
Here.
Why, Elsa, I've been here before, haven't I? I remember now. Tea parties, exploring adventures, the Dreamlight library. Oh, it's so nice to see it all again, and to remember you as well.
Oh.
I do wonder what happened to Cheshire Cat, though. I'll head back to the realm and look for him. I was hoping he'd join the village, too. He would add a bit of curiosity to things. He always does. Get settled, Alice. I'll look for the Cheshire Cat in your realm.
I do hope we can speak again soon.
Always a pleasure to see you, Elsa. I am. It's a rather curious place, you know. I wonder where I ought to explore next. Should check out Frost Height, Peaceful Meadow. Honeys, fishing ponds, flowers. That sounds lovely. I suppose it's a good place to rest as sit in
what
a
a
mat.
lovely day.
Alright, what are your favorite gifts of the day? Shiny aquamarine, an omelet, and a white daisy.
Keep believing in yourself.
I
It's been so
can
nice chatting
Sure.
with you.
provide all that and more. Okay. Alright, now I have shiny aquamarines at my house. I can whip up an omelet pretty easily, I think. I think that's just requires eggs and, like parsley, like a garnish seasoning. Okay, I think the daisies are actually in the meadow.
I'm so
Right.
grateful.
Is that the white daisy? Indeed it is. Now let's warp to my house really quick. In the Forest of Valor. Forest of Valor, Forest of Valor. I may have even gotten a shiny aquamarine. Let's see, which one's this one? Is this one a regular or a shiny? Just a regular aquamarine. But I should have a shiny aquamarine in one of my chests. Yes, indeed. Thanks for that. Oh, I was like, where was I going? It's like, oh, the stove over here. I was on the right side, just not far enough. Okay. Shit, how do you spell omelet? L-M-L-E-T-T? Oh, damn it, how do you spell omelet? You know what? I'm just gonna do OM because I know for sure those are the first two letters, and then it should bring up what I'm looking. There we go. Oh, it's OMELET. Omelet. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, we have all of Alice's favorite gifts. Let's go give them to her so we can trigger her level 2 quest. We won't be returning to the realm for the Cheshire Cat in this particular live stream because it's almost time to stop. Alice, wait!
The troll?
Alice! Alice!
Goodbye. Oh, I mean hello.
Hello! Okay, there's your White Daisy, which gets to level 2.
Oh, yes.
Which should most likely trigger a quest for her. Her little ribbon looks like bunny ears. Gardening as always.
This place is almost as peculiar as Wonderland.
Ain't that the truth? Here's your omelette. And mostly showing off the moon.
Brilliant.
It's a lovely gift. Thank you very much. That we have Alice to level 3. I don't think we can continue further with Alice until we... Alice next quest. I have all the characters. I have Alice's friendship, and I have all the... Okay, so I'm guessing Alice's quest won't trigger, next quest won't trigger until I go back and talk to the Cheshire Cat. So, as long as that means I don't trigger any quests or do any story things, I should be good to just play around with Alice and level her up so we can do more of her quests. So... yeah, I think,
Such kindness really ought to be more commonplace.
What should I do? Have you been back to Wonderland to find the Cheshire Cat?
Goodbye.
Okay, so as long as I don't go to Wonderland, I shouldn't trigger any story stuff. So, Alice and I are going to hang out.
Hello.
Can we? Yeah, let's hang out. We're going to hang out.
Aw.
And I'm going to go over there and harvest wheat from that giant wheat crop field.
Kind of relieved there
And,
are so many nice people here.
yeah, so that way I can level up Alice and be ready for the next live stream to continue more with Alice. But we're going to stop it there and join me on not Wednesday or Thursday because I have things going on, but Friday for sure when I start a brand new game on the PS5, one that I played a few years ago that I really enjoyed. I'm finally going to be playing it live for you guys. I'm not going to say what it is. You'll just have to wait and see. But with that being said, guys, if you enjoyed the live stream, drop a like. Let me know in the comments what you think of the updates. I'm loving it so far. Also, be sure to share this video with your friends, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next live stream. And until next time, guys, this is the Ultimate Frozen Fan, signing off. Peace.